Well, hello and welcome back, and thank you for coming back today. Well, you've guessed it, we're in downtown Paphos. We're going to storm the Paphos Harbour. I've got with me the most beautiful dancing Chatucka girl in the world, and her name is Miss Ochin. Gracias, la bouffe.
Hello everybody, how nice to see you again and again.
And again, so stick with us. We're going to storm the Paphos Harbour area, and we'd like you to come with us. Woohoo! What do you think of the weather, Miss Ochin?
I have ordered it 6 months ago, but of course he didn't want to come. And today, not only today, it's going to be for a few... Sorry.
You've lost your breath. It's taken your breath away.
Yes. I know that not many people would like to have such a weather when they're running away from the weather of their country and they come into rain, but it's going to be quite warm. I can assure you that.
Well, the weather is still quite warm. It's just that little bit of damp. We're in the downtown Paphos Harbour area, and we'd like you to come with us. The restaurants are still open, by the way, but obviously their fronts of houses have had a bit of a battering. There's the front of house of the Pelican, but their rear house, as you can see, there's Marinos, the #1 superstar. He's waiting to invite you with his open arms. How you doing, Marinos? Good? Not too bad. We've had some wonderful weather, that's for sure.
The best weather
in the world, isn't it?
#1 weather.
How you doing?
Good.
Very good indeed. Very good. So that's the superstar in charge of the Pelican restaurant. Next door to that is that. And look at that for a bit of a puddle. Have a look at that. It doesn't get any better than that. That's Mr. Ryan, the #1 superstar manager in charge of our favourite little place, the Gilamo. Now, we've got a few superstars in there. After him, have a look at that. There's quite a few people in there. And there's Gumbara #1. You alright? Good to see him. Right, stay with us. We're going to get out to the Paphos Harbour area where you can go and watch the sun go down or the sunset. And as promised, Miss Ochin, Gracias La Bouffe, is going to dance the afternoon away. Here's Mr. Dexter. How you doing, Mr. Dexter? You alright?
Yeah, you're right,
Are you expecting a few customers today?
Yeah, of course we are.
You've got a full house
on their own.
You've got a full house over there. That's for sure.
3 times we've had it. We've had it 3 times for them.
We have, and on and off. Good luck, Mr. Dexter. Absolute star outside the Stevie's restaurant. That's one over there. There's Andy over there with his jacket on today. That's the sale at the castle. We like to give them that equal little bit of love, that's for sure. That's the Zorky. Don't forget, never get on there if you see a man known as Mr. Yanis, and that's the hairiest man in the whole of downtown Paphos. That's the beautiful working harbour of downtown Paphos. Gracias La Bouffe, are you going to dance? Get into your little hutch over there, Gracias. That's it. Gracias La Bouffe has promised us that she is going to Chatucka the day away because the rains have arrived. Ha! And hold on a minute. I think I promised to do it as well. Gracias, take over. Now, especially for Miss Sarah, especially for Miss Andrea.
I'm making voice for you.
That's the way.
Woohoo! Well done, you.
Luckily, I didn't fall on my zhupa, which is the Russian word, of course, for bottom. Now, stick with us. We are going to take you with us out to the area where you get to watch the sunset or the sunrise. But today, we're going to make it a little bit different, and we're going to dance and dance and dance, and hopefully the wind doesn't blow us away. Have a look at the brollies. It's drying. Have a look. There we are. That's one of them slips on the bottom again. But as usual, I always put the camera first. Hold on. We got the James Bond laugh. There she's off. There she is. She's off. Gracias La Bouffe is getting blown away.
Bye-bye. I'm going to Australia. Actually, in the beginning, I hardly could hold it. The umbrella, I mean. And it's really windy here.
She's off again.
I'm afraid that it's going to be break.
Well, I hope not. It was quite expensive.
Oh, you know, you was like a real alcoholic with a bottle of vodka in your hands. You could break your both legs, or the third one even, or your arms, or your head, but the bottle of vodka would be alive.
The things that I will do for YouTube, I'll fall on my bottom or my jumper, but I will never let go of the camera, and we will always take you with us. That's the beautiful, beautiful tranquil harbour known as the Paphos Harbour. Some beautiful small boats, some big boats. Over yonder, there's even a couple of police boats. So if you're very, very naughty, well, they're going to catch you and they're going to beat you, and they may even shoot you. Now, stick with us. We are at the area to the rear of the Paphos Harbour, Castle and Fort. And we're going to get on the sunset viewing point, and we're going to Chatucka the afternoon away. So stick with us as we follow tradition and we follow the rear end of this Chatucka Labooth. It's like a dancing Chatucka pony, that's for sure. And the umbrella's gone again. As you can see, there's not many people about, but there are one or two brave people, one of which is Oching Grasivia Labooth. The other one is me, and there are one or two brave souls over there wondering what is that woman doing over there with her bottom up in the air. Right, Grasivia Labooth, it's time.
My umbrella is gonna get taken away to Australia. I'm afraid I will have to stay with you. Let the umbrella go, my darling. Oh!
That's it, it's gone. Well, that was a perfectly good umbrella when we started, but now, well, it's not so perfect anymore.
As you see, the umbrella is trying to fly or to dance.
But so is mine.
Anyway, I would like to tell you that I'm having a big fun. I could stand here with this umbrella hours and hours to make fun, to bring fun to you, our dearest people, and it's only the weather. I wish the weather in your house, atmosphere, in your family, in your hearts will be the shiniest, sunniest days of all the days that you have ever seen. But this is only the weather, which is, of course, will change. We're loving you to bits, and I'm taking away. And please don't forget to come and see another of our...
That's it, Grasivia Labooth. You've destroyed the umbrella. It's given her a black eye, and she's pondering what to do next. I think I would just do the dance.
I think it hit me to the glasses, and the glasses hit me on my nose. Now I need a nose surgery to be done. Please, people, help me. Yes.
Are we going to see the rear end? There we go. Dancing Chatucka pony. It doesn't get much better than that. The rear end of Oching Grasivia Labooth as we look out across the blue Mediterranean Sea, and all that's missing is you. So get yourself on a big bird or a canoe
and start paddling like crazy, because Paphos is simply waiting for you.
It's time for me to say thanks for watching, and of course, if you do like what you see, please hit the like and come back for a little bit more of our madness. As you can see, I've got a big umbrella, but it's blowing me the wrong way, that's for sure. I think I'm actually going to go parasailing. We're back to the Chatucka girl again. There she is. She's getting blown away, but I think she's having the time of her life, that's for sure. We've had a long hot summer, and now it's time to chill out and cool down, and we apologise to all the tourists.
I'm sorry that I broke the umbrella, but umbrellas can be many, and such a weather only once in a year in Cyprus.
So we truly apologise. Grasivia Labooth almost went into the blue Mediterranean Sea. She's off again. Don't lose those glasses, Grasivia Labooth. What have you done to that umbrella again? It doesn't get much better than that. Oh dear.
We're loving you to bits. And please, come back and see be another of our rainy madnesses I'm trying to fix.
She's a fighter, that's for sure. See you, Gracevy. Bye bye. The pirouetting. So, if you want a bit of fun, get yourself down to, well, Paphos, that's for sure. We're in the harbour, the umbrella's off again. Right, I'm hanging on for dear life, that's for sure. It's gone the wrong way. That was my quite expensive golfing umbrella. I'm going to show you the beauty, the spectacality. There's a mist, there's all sorts of things going on. Have a look at that. There we go, the rear end of watching Gracevy Harbour playing with her umbrella again. It really, really doesn't get much better than that. Ha! So if you like what you see, hit the like, click subscribe, and please come back that little bit more of our madness, and please consider going through to our about page and buying us a coffee, because as you can see, well, that's 2 umbrellas which were quite expensive that are now completely and utterly knackered. Gracevy, say goodbye. All that's left for me to say is thanks for watching, and we'll leave you with that great view out across the downtown Paphos Harbour, and it's now absolutely piddling down, and Gracevy Harbour is laughing. Have a look at that. Thanks for watching.